I keep getting the message to do my readings live stream. And I'm not a live stream person because, I don't like to have to deal with the chat box and everything like that. So I'm trying to listen because I've been doing this reading. I've done this at least two times, right? Two whole times. And both times it wasn't gonna work. So if this video actually does work like it's supposed to, if I'm live and I stay live like I'm supposed to, I will just take the fucking message, universe. I got you. Okay, let's go. So the question is, what is coming for you guys? What blessings are coming for you guys in 2022? This is a short reading and it's not meant to be like, in depth. If you guys want a longer one, I can do it. Just let me know. So, one, two, and three. If you need more time, pause the video. Please come in and like the video. Don't forget to comment. I love comments. And don't forget to share it and subscribe. So, thank you. Let's go. All right. Deck number one, I'm going to move these off to the side. What blessings are coming for you guys in 2022 courtship? Now, since I've done this reading twice, I've already looked at the cards, so hopefully I can get this done real quick. For y'all, you have the High Priestess here, which is a card that, to me, speaks of you being able to write your own story here, because she's giving me magician vibes as well as old school magic here. So with that being said, it feels like a lot of this stuff um it hasn't been written yet. A lot of stuff for you guys hasn't been written yet, and you have the ability to write things on your own. You're the ones who can manifest shit out of thin air. And I know this is going to get demonetized because of all the cussing in the beginning, but it's what I do. It's what I like. Anyway, um, with the courtship and the Ten of Cups here, it looks like a relationship. But what I also saw before was courtship between you and a corporate body. So like you might end up networking or something. You might be an influencer online or putting yourself out there on LinkedIn or whatever, and a corporate like company, a corporate executive might see you, or somebody who wants to hire you or use your influence to like put their business out there. They, I feel like a lot of you, they're gonna court you and be like, look, so what do you want? I want you to do this for me, and what do you want in return? And it also might come off that way, like transactional between you and a partner, where they're like, hey, look, all right, so I see you feel stuck. I see you might need some money. So this person might like offer you a kind of transactional relationship. And I mean, no judgment, get your coins how you can get them. But if you're not into that, then, it's up to you. But with the Eight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles here, it feels like lack mentality dissolving. And in the other video, I also saw this as it was lack mentality dissolving, and then it was like losing something, but it was positive. So like a blessing in disguise. Like you might drop your wallet, but then you find, $500 or whatever. Or you might drop your wallet, but somebody returns it to you. Something like that, because you guys, the word that I'm hearing is protected. You guys are the ones who are more spiritually protected than others. So with that being said, blessings for y'all. Um, it feels like lack mentality dissolving, being courted by a new person. And I'm seeing the C and M on this card. I don't know if you guys can see CM. It might be Christopher, Christian, Crystal, Crystal, um, Kevin with the C, Calvin, uh, Michael, Mark, Maven, Malv. I'm not quite sure if I pronounced that one right. Maeve. I think that one's Irish. For some reason, I've been getting a lot of messages about an Irish person hanging around. So if you're like a somebody who is a like loyal subscriber or loyal viewer, then it feels like the message is for you, that you've got Irish ancestors hanging around you. Um, so yeah, for you guys, those blessings in disguise, or the blessings and the ones that are disguised. I hope that made some sense. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next deck or pile of cards because I want to make this reading quick. So, y'all have Thief, Message. Then you guys had the Chariot in the middle. This was over here, and then the Five of Pentacles was there. So y'all were the ones who I felt like had some of your stuff stolen, or you might have had like somebody pilfer some of your videos or your uh, stories or something. Even stole some things directly from your house. You could have had a company like just fire you too. That could be a thing that you lost. But it feels like getting messages about that, things coming right. I'm also getting like a justice card feel from this energy. So I feel like if something was stolen from you, like your house or your money from your house or um a job or something, it feels like you're getting messages about that. It looks like the person gets caught, and even though the cops can be incompetent sometimes, I'm not saying all cops, but some cops can be incompetent because they are people. They are people and they're not perfect, you know? And sometimes they take the easiest route to get where they want to go. Um, you might have felt like you had a detective or something on your case that wasn't who you wanted, and they didn't get what you needed. And it feels like that particular situation, your case gets transferred to somebody else, or that detective gets demoted to somebody, takes their position, and that person gives you, like, they see stuff that the other one wasn't even looking for, right? So it feels like for that particular situation, you get messages about what you lost, what was taken from you. For others of you, it's help coming. These people back here in the background to me look like they're coming to help this guy. And what I saw before when I was reading for this deck was somebody with, they had sticks and they were spitting plates on sticks. And the message that I got was that the universe is going to make you drop some of those plates because you're stubborn and you won't put them down on your own. So that's a message for some of y'all. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. I mean, I'm just telling you what I hear and what I see. So it feels like um, either somebody is sent to help you or you're forced to drop some of the things you've been carrying for so long. And once you drop them, you advance quickly. You're able to come out of this energy of, you know, having too much on your plate and feeling lost, and then like things start to accelerate with the chariot card. And the new detective might be Cancer. The person who stole your stuff might be a Cancer. The person that's sent to help you might be a Cancer because the chariot card is a card of Cancer. Uh, Cancer star sign, zodiac sign. So yeah, I like that you guys um feel like you're getting some help, some competent help, messages about these things. You may also have somebody who is like lurking in the background who wants to steal your style or wants they want what you've got and they're trying to plot to steal it. But if you're careful and you vet people and you watch them, watch their actions and not listen to what they're saying, it'll be easier for you to pick the ones that are actually, going to have your back and get rid of the ones who are not. So blessings in disguise. It looks like blessings in the form of people. You may even also be given a car, or you may be able to afford a car when you couldn't have before. By somebody like giving you a big discount, or like, look, you just fix it up and then you can have it type thing. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao for now. Deck number 3. Deck number 3. So far, I think I'm still live. Community. In the community that I saw before could be a family or it could be like just people in your community that were helping you out. And for y'all, it felt like y'all were the ones who were sick or you had a long-term illness. You might have had cancer or something. This is just what I'm hearing. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medical professional. Just, listen to whatever your doctors are telling you to do. Take this as my opinion, but what I'm hearing for y'all is that y'all were in the hospital for a long time. Maybe you got the 19, or maybe you had like I'm just getting cancer a lot, okay? And it felt like you had to have the surgery to remove it. And the good news is that it's gone and it was successful. Now, it feels like the community, what I'm seeing is a GoFundMe page or something. And it feels like a lot of people supported you and they were able to give you what you needed. And this is 2022. So um, if it hasn't happened, it feels like it's going to happen. But it really feels like y'all had already been sick. And if it's not, if this story is not for you, it's fine. So the people that had been sick and had cancer, it feels like you guys had support, but you also, it feels like, still have support. People who are still willing to be there for you could be family, like I said before. Um, People, extended family. For some reason, I'm seeing like a restaurant. Maybe you're working in a restaurant and your family from the restaurant are like behind you here and like supporting you. I also see good news. I like that the Knight of Cups is here because it indicates good news. And it feels like something maturing too. Your children might be coming back around again if you had a hard time with them, and it feels like forgiveness there, um, emotional relief. It feels like if your family was broken, it's like they're coming, people in your family coming back around again, they're healing. Especially if you had a long-standing addiction, it feels like you kicked that and people were able to see that you changed and they're like coming back around again because they see that you've grown up. You could also have offers from people because this can indicate like messages, offers from people who want to give you this, you know, 10 of Cups situation. So for y'all, people coming, it's like a lot of people just like around you who want to help you out. Um, People support, like emotional support from people. You could also be seeing a therapist and having great success with that, whether it be physical therapy or mental therapy, psychotherapy. I am a great supporter of people getting mental help when they need it, so they don't, break down and fester and have issues later on. So with that being said, guys, I'm glad for y'all. Y'all have the most positive pile here. Looks like health looking good, family coming together, community around you supporting you, especially if you're a congressperson. Not quite sure why I got that. A congressperson or a politician. Um, Looks like you're the one to cut through the red tape and actually make a difference. So good for you. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and comment, especially comment. I love comments, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now. Look at that. Universe said do it live, and I said no. I did it live eventually, and now it worked. Yay!